The So Icy Bros, man. Like,
And we go,
can't lose, bro.
We go back to the first day out.
I used to wave. I told him in the interview. I told him I used to like every time you came out of jail, I was there.
We did a first day out video. I will never forget that. That shit classic. That shit so classic.
Bro, that shit is classic. Like 30 million views illegally.
I'm like, that was the hardest shit because it was real.
And I like the fact that you understand these kids. These kids are like your clones, man. They're like your sons, man. Like you were them when you were young.
100% identify with them. I know I've been in their shoes. I know what it's like to be 21. They don't know what it's like to be 41, but I damn sure know what it's like to be 21.
Yo, for me to see the Gucci Man now from back then, I would never see the day that you would have a fucking contract with Gucci itself. Like,
yeah, that shit crazy.
That's the Illuminati right there, man.
I'm still messed up about that Gucci shit. I still ain't got over that one, cause boy, they used to didn't even fuck with me until then want to do a deal with me, and they used to sue me like every year, like 10 times out the year.
I remember that.
What the fuck?
They really like even with Scarr big on fashion. Like they gonna get some sponsorships because they big on fashion. They stay fresh. Pooh, Foo, and Scarr, especially the Scarr. He still gotta cut the check.
I'm telling you,
I like the new Cash Money millionaires, man. He said all this shit came from his head. Were y'all competitive anytime in the studio? He's
100%.
No, that's a good girl. Oh, I love her.
They got like kids, they got like babies in this fucking live, man.
This a hood live.
It's a hood live. It's a hood whatever clubhouse.
Yo, any remixes for any of the records that y'all doing, or y'all keeping that on the slack?
No, we'll see how it go. We
open to it. We gonna see how it play out. You know, ain't shit playing.
Yeah.
I want to hear this nigga with Drake, man. Call that nigga Drake, man.
I feel like once the tape come out, there's gonna be a lot of more people. Like the one thing I like about this tape about Scarr, and I'm so proud of, he only featured me, Fujiano, Pooh Shiesty, his partner Baby K, who been rapping before him and got him in rapping, and my other artist Enchanted. He did it's so in-house and so just his expression of him. I'm like, everything else gonna come after that, and I know everybody gonna jump on him after the tape come out. I'm glad he did it like that.
Bro, man, he don't need no help.
No help. All his crew. Everything he did was just his crew. No big features. The only big feature he got is us. I'm gonna be waiting on this Scarr. I've been waiting on this Scarr tape to drop for so long. This shit so we can just show everybody like, y'all thought Fujiano and Pooh Shiesty was hard. Like, bro, this shit is serious. Like Scarr is serious. Is one of the hardest that I ever signed.
That's big for you to say that too, man.
It's true though. Like,
yo, the scenario: 50,000 people. You bring out Gucci, you bring out Pooh. Y'all on stage, rolling loud, or some crazy festival. That's the shit I'm waiting for.
That's coming this
year.
The whole
crew, but man, the whole crew.
We getting them bookings now. We getting them offers now.
Yeah. What do you guys think of when you think of the UK? Like what pops to your mind? Like I think there's a lot of misconceptions about what people think of the UK. They think we just drink tea and eat crumpets, but we get it popping too.
Always 100 with you. I don't know nothing but South Memphis, Kirby, Atlanta. You hear me? I don't know shit about the UK. What can you tell me? I'm trying to find out.
Well, the UK is notorious for getting rappers robbed. There's a lot of jewelry that's on tour out there. I mean, obviously, Gucci Man will never get touched. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
it's click will never get touched. But you know what I'm talking about, right, Gucci?
I know what you're talking about. But like Gucci said, there's a hood everywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
It's rough when you fly in these other countries and you can't, be moving around. Like you kind of at a disadvantage. They kind of got the ups on you, so you got to just be smart how you move yourself around.